Well, the main finding of this paper is that when people are exposed to nature, it changes their attitudes. And we've known for a while that nature has an impact on people and having them heal faster and reducing their stress. But what our findings showed is that it also makes people more pro-social. So that when people are exposed to nature or immersed in natural scenes, they're more likely to have better feelings toward their community, want to give more to other people, and be more concerned with social outcomes. One of the most surprising findings in the paper was that we gave people an opportunity to give to other people. And we found that people gave more money after a condition where they were around natural things. I mean, part of our research was to look at some of the underlying mechanisms through which this effect came about. One thing we find is that when people are in natural environments, they have more of what we call autonomy. They're more in touch with their own basic values and interests. Part of this is why they become more pro-social, because when you're in touch with your core values, you're more likely to be sensitive to needs of others. Another piece of it was people around natural elements really felt more connected with the world as a whole, and this probably breeds more sense of responsibility for that larger whole, and is connected with the increased generosity that we found. So just another way of putting some of the findings that we have is that a lot of times we don't take time to really immerse ourselves in nature, to really appreciate the surroundings that we have, the green living things that exist everywhere around us. We're pretty busy, we're rushing through life, and we're not in touch with those things. What these scientific findings show is that to the extent that you really pay attention to the living things that are around us, that really also connects you more closely with the human race. And probably one of the implications of these findings is that in our cities, in our buildings, in our workplaces, we ought to have more natural elements in our environment, because that's going to conduce to a better working atmosphere, social atmosphere in those places.